Today I am 20 years old. It doesn't seem like it's been that long. I'm getting old. Is there any experience I should have while I'm still younger? Is there anything I should learn before my brain becomes progressively less plastic? Maybe I should learn how to play a musical instrument, or a few more programming languages, or see how much high-level math I'm actually capable of learning. Over the past 5 years, I haven't accomplished anything significant, but at that age, most people don't. Of course, there are some people who are famous actors or musicians, or they start their own business and sell it for $1 billion all before they turn 20. But they're noticeable just because of how far out of the norm they are, so it's unrealistic to compare yourself to them. Not that you shouldn't try to be as successful as they are, but most people aren't. It's okay to be average. 5 years ago, I took the ACT test, and then St. Xavier University offered me a scholarship. But this was right after I dropped out of high school, so going straight to college wasn't my highest priority. Obviously, it seems like going to a decent university would be a good choice for any 15-year-old, but I know who I was when I was 15, and that would not have worked out. Being who I am now, there are plenty of things it would have been nice to have a 5-year head start on, but it's not like I knew that back then. I didn't care. I had no concept, no long-term plan. Most 15-year-olds don't. But now I know that this is something I'll have to take into account. Really, it seems like every year I can look back at who I was a year ago and say, wow, I was pretty stupid. It's actually very humbling because I know that next year I'll be thinking about what an idiot I am right now. And if that ever stops happening, that would be a problem. I think the most important point about birthdays is that you survived for another year. And a lot of people don't. 1 million people die every week. That's a pretty wide net to cast. Every week there's a chance you could be one of those million. I even had a close call last summer, so this is a pretty significant birthday for me. Basically, if you want to do something, just do it. Immediately, like right now. Don't put it off that long. If you think about it too much, you might start to reconsider. Reasonable precautions are one thing, but refraining from action has its own disadvantages. At least a mistake can be a learning experience, and you can't learn from a mistake you never make. So, I'm a year older. Hopefully I'm a better person than I was last year. At least I'm still alive, and so are you. So let's just reflect on that for a while and try to enjoy what we have and think about where we want to be.